and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching. And I really do mean it, especially my men out there that are watching all these marriage vlogs and you're responding to me. You seriously rock. Definitely. And women, thank you. Thank you for getting involved on my Facebook page, by the way, and letting me know that these marriage vlogs are seriously assisting you. And we're able to relate, just going in back and forth in regards to our personal life and the topics that I've been speaking about, like submission and different attitudes in marriage. Thank you for just sharing and supporting and just loving on me. I love it. Anywho, this marriage vlog will be about patience and seasoning. And thank you, David Bartlett, for just mentioning a few topics that I can definitely contribute to and speak about and expand on. You also rock. I like the fact that you really had some intriguing topic line that I can speak about. And I'm telling you, for those who have topics out there, let me know, please. I have no problem in sharing my experiences and to do in the best of my ability what I can in expounding on certain issues. Okay? So patience and seasoning is very simple. I like the fact that what I did with your topics, David, is I paired them up with something. So I paired up patience with seasoning because in regards to being patient in someone that's courting to be married and also someone that is married, patience really come with seasoning. Season, for those who don't know that expression, we do use it a lot in Jamaica, and it just simply means having not necessarily maturity, but having being more experienced, being more understanding in regards to patience. In regards to patience, of course, it's in your waiting or not being too eager. And it really do complement each other because you're truly in your patience. It's in your patience you have seasoning, or when you are, let me see, when you're seasoned, you are at that maturity level in which you have that understanding, you have that wisdom, so you're not ignorant towards patience, if you know what I mean. So, for example, you could be far above your 20s and you're married, but in regards to patience and being knowledgeable in regards to relationship and courtship and marriage, you really don't have that level of understanding. It's really a reality, guys. It really is. For those, I came upon a lot of people, including myself, where I was in my late teens and early 20s, and I was ready to be married. I put myself in that not per se category, but I literally mapped out my life per se. You know, I had to go to university. I had to get this degree, that degree. And I planned out everything where my maturity level is ready for certain things. Anyway, not to blab, let's get it down to the nitty gritty, as we say in Jamaica. The fact is, in my perspective, a lot of women, we run out of patience, including myself, because the whole thing is that you find out women are more mature, okay? You find out that women are more prepared. We make sure we go to school, get this degree done, get this job. We set up ourselves to be independent women. And so a lot of times we find ourselves not seeing the right avenue in regards to men, in regards to a mate. We not seeing the men push out, as some of my girlfriends would say, because we put ourselves and set ourselves in such a way where when we get ourselves together, we are expecting a mate by then, or the person who we're talking to as friend, or we were talking to in a courtship level, we would think, okay, it's marriage time now. And that's when we become impatient, because we're just like, okay, if I'm talking to this person for thus long, why is he not making an attempt to go to the next step, which is courtship? And courtship is is, acknowledging that you both want to be together, and with the ending results, with the ending results in your mind, that marriage is the ultimate aspect. Okay. So we as women, we do, and you notice I say we because even in my marriage, sometimes I really do tend to be impatient. So patience is a serious aspect when it comes on in relationships, courtship, in marriage, and it comes with seasoning. You understand how to be patient when you're seasoned. Seasoned in the sense that, as I said, maturity level, understanding level, understanding who you are, understanding that even though the brother not really making that attempt, where as women, you stay calm, you don't get too eager, you really pray about it, fast about it, get authority in the sense that get your pastor involved, get your youth leader involved, get those who are important aspects in your life that can aid in regards to these situations involved to make a proper decision on how to continue, if I'm making sense. But the whole aspect is that we as women, we do get impatient, and men also. I've heard stories where men, some men just want to be married and they don't want to wait for a long time and they just want to be married per se. So it even goes on both parts, because you may have a woman that she's not ready. She wants to make sure she get herself ready. That can even lead up to a whole different topic for the marriage vlog. But I say patience and seasoning works together. If you're mature, if you're a mature person, if you're mature head-wise, emotionally together, then you would have patience and you would know how to function as an adult and not be too, in the sense that you're always getting upset. Because, it really do upset us as women knowing that we set ourselves a certain way and we set up ourselves to be married, but then the man is not there to marry us, or the man is there but not making the attempt. So we get ignorant, we get upset, and we make the situation worse. But patience is a virtue, and women, just don't make the situation any harder than how it is. Really consult those who can be an aid in your relationship, an aid in your life, that would put in your life, would encourage you to be patient and encourage you maturity-wise to make the right decisions. Anywho, peace out. Thank y'all.